It is time to recognize our February Staff Veteran of the Month, and it is Terri Washington, who hails from Explorer K8. She is a Bobcat. Terri is a veteran of the United States Air Force. She served as active duty personnel and as a reservist during her 6-year enlistment period before being honorably discharged. She began her service with the Air Force approximately 2 years after graduation from high school. The desire to join the Air Force was inspired by visiting family members who were stationed at Keesler Air Force Base in Biloxi, Mississippi. After approximately 6 months of interacting with Air Force recruiter in Miami, she was encouraged by the recruiter to accept a position as a Morse systems operator. This was an opportunity to try something new and exciting. After 6 weeks of basic training at Lakeland and San Antonio, she was sent to Keesler Air Force Base in Mississippi, where she spent the next 6 months training to become a Morse systems operator. The training consisted of learning how to transcribe Morse code, in which letters are represented by combinations of long and short signals of sound, and upon completing months of training, she was then stationed at Wheeler Air Force Base in Hawaii. Poor thing. Her primary job was to receive and intercept ciphered messages that would provide military authorities with intelligence deemed important. It was not only the love of her job, but the friendships gained while active duty that have a profound effect on Terri's life. It was a privilege to serve. She says it was a privilege to serve in the United States Air Force and believes the experience gained during her enlistment played a significant role in encouraging her to continually strive for excellence. It is my pleasure to both welcome Terri Washington to the podium, but also her principal, Ms. Lisa Braithwaite.
Terri Washington is a beloved Bobcat, as evidenced by the people that joined us tonight to support her. She brings her military experience and expertise to the Explorer campus. As a dean, she exemplifies positivity in every interaction with students, parents, and staff. She counsels each student to be reliable in their classroom and life. She inspires all of us to treat each other with dignity and respect. Ms. Washington is determined to give every student an opportunity to succeed and empowers every Bobcat to be the best they can be. Terri is our rock, and her pride sustains and motivates us to find our center. Thank you, Terri, for your determination and heart. Bobcat Nation is so proud of you.
I am truly, truly honored to be recognized as. I am truly honored to be identified as the Veteran of the Month to represent Hernando County. My biggest thing is like with the students, especially when I see our ROTC programs, when I see the students in their uniforms, I see the pride that exudes from them because they're so proud of each other. I had the opportunity recently to be interviewed for an assignment from my little friend, Annabelle McGregor. She interviewed me, which actually brought back some really fond memories in reference to being a Morse code operator. The reason I actually got into it, and this is funny, because you look at me and you wouldn't think I watch Westerns, but I love Westerns, and I used to sit and watch Westerns with my dad all the time. And so when the recruiter approached me and asked if I wanted to try that as a job, I thought, wow. I say, now I get to really understand what the messages that are sending to these other towns that they're sending to. So, but the experience for me being in the Air Force was phenomenal. I had a phenomenal background growing up with my mom and my dad, disciplined and everything, but to actually interact with people that from different cultures, different backgrounds, it was just an awesome experience. So I'm glad, again, for our ROTC programs, because our students get to get a taste of that in their environment in the school system. So again, I humbly say thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.